Good evening, everyone. This is Sophia. You're watching the Game 50 Plus channel, and tonight we are finishing. Well, hopefully, this community is finishing the legacy. Being the trader legacy, it can be a little bit fiddly, but hopefully, I can pick up the car that I want to get and then finish the legacy. Have that car parked so it goes into our next area.
Anyone out there wants to swap? We've got goods.
Alright, just to get my sound right here. Yeah, I do apologise for the latest start tonight. I've had quite a bit going on at this end to organise, but I'm finally with it. So, finally able to get started. Okay, I wish this calendar would let us say from a certain time, give or take. But it doesn't. Anyway, and we have to choose a whole, like a permanent day. So it's like one thing or one day kind of forever and ever and ever. You can't just say, oh, on Monday I'm doing this, then next Monday I'm doing something else. It doesn't do it. So yeah, I need to get a different calendar. That calendar is the standard Twitch calendar. I've got my days, my hours, but it doesn't really let me tell you exactly kind of what's going to be done each week. I just can't. I can't do it. There's no way to do that. So, unless I suppose I could write it in there. I might have a go at doing that in future for any future episodes. It's just, it's a bit frustrating. All right. So anyway, here we are, and where are we? We're out at an outpost at the moment. It sounds like the traps are going. I'm not sure what on earth I was doing. I just swapped this character. I can tell by the gun, because there's no way I have them in the field with a gun like that. So, okay, we'll turn the light on. Now, what on earth am I doing? Let's see. Okay, so
If we spread around a little bit of love, we might win a lot of friends.
4 things. 4 items remaining and play examples. So, okay, so I've got a few things to collect. I gather that was it. I was just collecting the final few items. I think I've got everything. So there's one thing I want to do, and that is collect the military truck just here. So we've got to go all the way from Container Fort, which is a very long way to walk, especially in Dread Zone, or in any zone. Actually, it's just a long way, and so essentially I'd rather not waste all that time. So we need to just get any old car will do. What have we got there at the moment? We've only got a Wichita, and I'm definitely not taking that. So over at this outpost here, I have a Ranger and I have the Burninator. So I can take 3 cars because there's only 3 parking spaces. So I have to figure it out, because whatever car I take to the legacy, I will not be able to bring through into my next play area, okay, into my next map. So I don't want to waste a good car that I've worked up and all that. I may as well just keep them. So it looks like I've got a bit of car swapping to do, and then we'll be into it. And you can see it's sitting up there. Parker's Legacy, the Summit, the Trader Finale. We've got to do that. It can just sit there for now. And yeah. So survivor activity. If we can get ourselves some scent block, we will be in a better position, really. I don't think I've got any, have I? What have I got? ZI. I don't want any of those. What I want is just 1 dose, even maybe 2, just in case we have a problem with the Trader Legacy doing what it's supposed to. Because sometimes what happens is the allies turn up and they are almost dead, like they have like 20 health left. and it takes one hit from a zombie to kill them, and then the whole thing fails. So if you get a good enclave, of people who have full health, then you're in a better position, and especially if they've got good fighting skills. It depends who shows up. That's really, really a lot of it. You try to protect them as much as possible, but they will do, the minute you stand up, they just run wherever, and they're not essentially followers. So if you crouch, they're not going to crouch, but they will stick kind of close to you, kind of. The minute you stand up, everyone just runs everywhere, like a bunch of frightened rodents. Anyway, so hopefully you can hear me okay. I am in chat here. Tonight I am not going to be doing as much commentary. I'll do some. I have turned the game sound down because it was causing a few issues, I think. So I'm keeping my eye on the chat here. It's a bit hard for me to... I'll just put it there. I have a kitten running around, zooming around, being crazy, as usual. Whenever I want to do something, they go crazy. Yes, they do, So, what have I got? I've got the army issue backpack. That will do, because we're grabbing items. We need the good stuff. Have I got much? Yes, I'm doing well. Grab those. And fire. Oh, you know what I've forgotten to do? Put my bullets in. So okay, let's get the gear. I don't know what I've got in the car, so we'll I have to have a look. Hopefully I'm not doubling up here. No, I don't have anything in pyro launcher, so I'll just be bringing like piles of fire-based items, incendiaries, for the legacy. So yes, I'm really hoping we get this done. I am going to just keep going. I think that the thing tonight is just keep doing it, keep going until it's done, and that is it. We're finished, right? So be the way to go. And now that the kitten is attacking my lead. No. Oh goodness. Okay, one moment. Hi there. Okay, so no, hi Bouncing Clouds. How you doing? I'm actually on the Dread Zone, and sorry, I just had to organise some kittens. I put them into the cat carrier because they are just going nuts and they're pulling my leads out and being crazy. No need for co-op. This is not a co-op game that I'm doing this time. So thanks for the offer though, and yeah, I know what you mean. The trader legacy can be like really tricky. So definitely is one of those legacies. It's just fiddly sometimes. So, now where was I? Let me get back on track here. That's right. So, I need my, what do we have for Mac 10? Am I short? No, can't be. There we go, I didn't think so. Good. And now, grab this stuff and I should be good to go. I might just have to call up one of those vehicles. Multi. You know, I was thinking about doing some sort of like a game day where I just get on and do some co-op, but I don't often do co-op, and I'm not sure how it would go. My connection's a bit shaky as it is, but I would like to, especially. I haven't really done much of Daybreak actually, and I don't really like it, but I suppose it's more fun if you've got people you know in there, right? So that's something, yeah, that's something that I wouldn't mind doing. Okay, let's get into this. Time's ticking. So anyway, how are you doing? How have things been at your end? I don't really need any of those. All right, let's go to just double check the car and see what I have in the car. I think I've really decked it out, so it's almost ready. Yeah, I've decked it out with a stack of stuff. So we've got 2 cent blocks and I'm keeping those for the legacy. So if I take these and put those in, then we're getting it ready. I can only put 6 in. Unfortunately, it doesn't load any more than that. I will actually need... to get a couple of these and maybe a first aid kit on the go, an extra one. That's it. Now I have dolls, I have things I want, but you know what? I could get the big boss at the other end. I could just make it. I'm sure there'll be something somewhere. So let's peg that in. And that'll do. Obviously I've got a load to drop back. So I'm here, I have this survivor activity to check out. Is there any point though? Oh, there we go, good, it's gone. Sounds mean, but good. So yeah, back the other way we go. Suits me fine, I don't really want to do it, so. Yeah, this is the last bit of this series, and it hasn't been doing any co-op, but I would like to do, and you know, I love, actually, when I have done co-op in this game, it's been a heap of fun, so I would actually quite like to, but yeah, Lethal Zone co-op, that sounds, it sounds a little encouraging, because Lethal Zone is daunting on your own, isn't it, you know? Oh, look at all these guys. So, I'm just going to get out of here. I don't even want to deal with them right now. Okay, I just need to drop this stuff back. Let's get rid of it.
Ain't going down till I give up, and that ain't happening.
Okay, so this community is going to be changing across to, it's called the Beacon of Hope, but every member of this community will be called Grace. Every single one. So that is the whole point. Okay, driving skills. Yes, so now I have kittens going crazy here again, trying to get out. I'll put them in the cat carrier because they're behaving like lunatics. The first time they've been in there, I'm just because I'm doing the finale. Yeah, they don't like it. Anyway, it's really hard to manage them because my batteries are not working very well in my controller, so I need to replace the rechargeables. And I've run out of regular batteries, wouldn't you know it? It's got to be the first time in years. Okay, so no doubt all of them are going to need to be reset, all the traps. I'm just guessing, but yeah, I reckon they probably all need to be reset. Now, as much as I would love to, oh, that's the wrong one. As much as I would love to take this through to the legacy, because it's a van, it's actually not going to be any good, because if I take it through, I won't have it in my next map, right? So because you can only take the parked vehicles, and okay, I'm just going to put this in. Okay, that's that done. So I'm going to need something with at least that many spaces. The other thing is to go and organise a vehicle at the location. I want 2 vehicles in order to do this because I have a certain way that I'm going to be doing it. Okay. And it will be here. Now there's normally a couple of vehicles along the road. Yeah, what have we got there? We've got a Norma and we've got a Rams. That should just be fine actually. So I'll just get myself... We've got a road racer there. I don't want that. That's not big enough. It's got to be a bit bigger. So a Norma and a Rams should have enough space for what I'm trying to do. And we need to get the other one home. Okay, just excuse me for a moment. I'm going to have to just organise these little babies. They do not like being in here. They're going a bit crazy. Okay. Back again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, I put them into the bathroom, so we'll see how that goes. I doubt that I'll knock the joint down. I'm hearing all kinds of banging and crashing. So I just can't have them in here, unfortunately. Alright, if this keeps up, I'm going to just postpone and do this another night. This is ridiculous. I can barely get anything done. Excuse me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Oh dear. There it goes. Okay. I'm just going to restart this stream. Excuse me.